Yo, what's up? It's your boy George Billionaire, and today I'm gonna give you some tips on things you need to do when starting your business. I'm gonna give you 8 tips on what to do when you wanna start your business. Right, number one, get your pens and papers ready because I think this is gonna bless you and this is gonna get you started. Number one, whatever you wanna do, you gotta and must be passionate about. You have to be. You have to be passionate about what you're doing. Because if you're not passionate about whatever it is that you want to do, I don't think it'll succeed. You have to be super passionate. Believe in that thing that you want to do. And I'm telling you, that's the greatest step of getting your business started. Number two, after you believe in your business, you must do the obvious thing. Get started. Go register a company and start doing something. A lot of people have so many business ideas in their heads and they're not doing anything. The greatest secret of getting ahead is getting started. So start. Stop making these elaborate, eloquent excuses and reasons why you're not starting. I don't have enough capital. I'm too young. Nobody else has done it. So many people are doing it. etc. Get started and let's go. Number three, invest in learning more about the trade that you want to get into. Now, there's so many people who start a business and they're not fully knowledgeable on it. I remember when I started Pro Air Conditioning, I had to go to a lot of expos. I was hungry. I wanted to know more and more about air conditioning. So I went to expos, started learning about multi-V, VRV systems and what the first world are using to cool their stores, not just their small houses, which is what we started off doing, but you also need to cool hospitals, hotels, big airports and all this stuff. And I had to see and invest in knowing that so that when I meet opportunities like that, I'll be able to deal with that. So it's important to invest more time and knowledge in whatever trade that you want to do. It is key for you to know. Imagine you going to a profession and you ask somebody, how do you do this, that, and they don't know. I think that will just put you off and you'll lose a lot of confidence in somebody who doesn't know exactly about their trade. Number four, one thing that I did when I started Pro M, I made a lot of noise about it. I made so much noise. I went on social media and, I opened up a page. I remember 2012, I opened a Pro Air page. I started posting before I got jobs. I started letting the world know that, hey, if you need air conditioning solutions, you should make the weather behave with yours truly, Pro Air. So get people to see what you're doing. In this day and age, there's so many ways to get known about what you're doing at such a low cost. The World Wide Web is there. Social media platforms are there. Google search optimization is there. LinkedIn is there. Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, status, whatever it is. The world is so far more easily connected and you can get your brand to be known, recognized, and people can support whatever you're doing if you let them know about it. Don't keep your business in your heart or in your briefcase. Make noise about it, which goes on to my number 5 point, which is something that you're currently seeing in this video. Be branded. Don't be ashamed of your brand. Nobody's going to believe in your brand unless you, yes, you, whether you start the business by yourself, you have to move around branded. I remember the very first days I used to wear a work suit and just walk around town hoping that people would see the brand. I would go and do free servicing of air cons in shops. So, in busy shops. And I'd say, no, don't worry. I'll service them for you for free. Because I wanted the number of people to actually see me and say, hey, what's that guy doing in there? And I took longer than usual to service the air cons. I was done in 30 to an hour. But I spent longer in there because it was a high traffic area. And where else would people see my brand? So be branded. Always get some, personalized branded material that you can put on here and there so that people know you by what you do. It's so easy to get business just walking around wearing this t-shirt because people don't have to ask me what I do because it's written at the front and at the back. Let me show you what the back looks like. The back. There you go. The back. Make the weather behave with Pro Air. And it's got our contact numbers. So whether I'm going forward or back, I'm speaking to somebody. And remember, you're seeing somebody for the first time every single day. And the more people that you see, the more they will realize that they need your services sooner than or later. I mean, I got a customer the other day just because I had a t-shirt, written car aircon regassing done while you wait. And somebody's like, hi, I need my car done. Can you follow me? And that was business right there. But if I was not branded, that person wasn't just going to see me and give me that business. So be branded. Brand your car. Put magnetic stickers. I remember when we started business, I put magnetic stickers on every car. If I borrowed a friend's car, I'd put magnetic stickers on them, So people are like, wow, this is a big company. We saw a Hilux the other day. We saw an Isuzu. We saw a Renix. We saw a Mercedes. We saw, and for people who know me when I started, they always like, George, you brand everything. I hope you don't brand, the top cars that you have. So it's for me, it's because I love the brand. I wear, Pro Air everywhere I go, for those who know me, because I love what I do. And this is why some people may not even know me by name, but they know exactly what I do, which is the point. Number 6, provide top quality service. Leave the customer with that wow effect. Now, you have to do more than the ordinary for you to be remembered by the customer. Make sure that you leave them with that wow. Where were you guys? We've been getting, crappy service before Pro Air came into the game. And that's exactly what you need to do. Make sure that when you do something, whatever industry you're in, do more than you're supposed to do so that the customer feels special. At Pro Air, we always regas customers' car. We give them an air freshener. We always, tweak in a little something extra so that they remember us. So they're like, wow, you guys are the best. And you know what? It's so far more easier to have a brand ambassador who is happy and who will go on and tell everybody else around the world or the country or wherever they go about you, because they're happy. So make sure you leave the customer with a wow effect. Number 7, very important point, and a lot of people kind of forget this. The customer is king. The customer is king. And a lot of people may not understand that. Make sure that when you're serving a customer, put yourself in the customer's shoes. How would you want to be treated? How would you want to be treated if you were the customer walking into your business place? What would you do that would make the customer feel more comfortable? Is it putting an air conditioning unit in your shop? Hint, hint. Is it, making sure that you do something extra? Give them a freebie, add something into your package of services. Remember their birthdays. Do something different so that the customer remembers you. If you do this, I can guarantee you the customer will be your king and they will become your brand ambassador. And last but not least, one of the most important points, especially once your business has grown, and you're just not a one-man gang anymore. Now there are 4, 5, 6, 20, 100, 1,000 of you. You must take care of the people who take care of your customers, which is your staff. Make sure that your staff is happy. Make sure that they're well taken care of. Make sure that you appreciate them. Make sure that here and then you have one-on-one sit-downs with them. Find out about their families. Be concerned about the people who are working for you. When you do that, they will in turn make sure the customer is king. They will in turn make sure that there is that wow effect. They will make sure wherever they go, they represent the brand 100%. And they will be proud workers of your brand. And if you do this, I can guarantee you, your company will be successful. Those are my top 8 success business tips that you need to apply in your business for your business to be successful. And I encourage all of you, the most important thing in business is to be remembered. Be remembered. If you're remembered, you're going to have more and more business. And how are you remembered? Treat your customers well. Treat your workers well. And always leave your customers with that wow effect. It's your boy George Billionaire. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, George Billionaire, Facebook, George Billionaire, and Instagram, George Billionaire. God bless you. Remember, get up, show up, and never, ever, ever give up.